Good morning, students. Now we are starting the third chapter, unit second, chapter third, motion in a straight line. It's unit second. First of all, the definition of rest. Rest position. If any object do not change its position, does not change its position with respect to its surrounding, then it is called to be in rest. ਮਤਲਬ ਜਦੋਂ ਕੋਈ ਆਬਜੈਕਟ ਆਪਣੇ ਆਲੇ ਦੁਆਲੇ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਆਪਣੀ ਪੋਜੀਸ਼ਨ ਨੂੰ ਚੇਂਜ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਰਦਾ ਟਾਈਮ ਦੇ ਪਾਸਿਸ ਹੋਣ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ, ਤਾਂ ਅਸੀਂ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਕਹਾਂਗੇ ਕਿ ਦੈਟ ਬੋਡੀ ਇਜ਼ ਇਨ ਰੈਸਟ ਪੋਜੀਸ਼ਨ. ਦੈਨ ਸੈਕੰਡ ਡੈਫੀਨੇਸ਼ਨ ਇਜ਼ ਮੋਸ਼ਨ. ਮੋਸ਼ਨ opposite to rest when it change the position, change its position with respect to its surrounding with the passage of time is said to be in motion. Then main important definition is frame of reference. Frame of reference. The position of any object is specified with the set of three mutually perpendicular axes are called coordinate frame. ਵੀ ਕਿਸੇ ਵੀ ਪਾਰਟੀਕਲ ਦੀ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਪੋਜੀਸ਼ਨ ਹੈ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਥ੍ਰੀ ਮਿਊਚੁਅਲੀ ਪਰਪੈਂਡੀਕੂਲਰ ਐਕਸਿਸ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਡਿਨੋਟ ਕੀਤਾ ਜਾਂਦਾ. that is called coordinate frame. These three set of coordinates are x-axis, y-axis and z-axis. x-axis, y-axis ਤੇ z-axis ਤਿੰਨ coordinates ਹੋਣਗੇ. ਫੋਰ ਐਗਜ਼ਾਮਪਲ ਅਸੀਂ ਕਿਸੇ ਉਹ ਪੋਜੀਸ਼ਨ ਦੀ ਗੱਲ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਹਾਂ, ਕੋਈ ऑब्जेक्ट आ, ये ਉਹਦੀ एक्स एक्सिस पोजीशन है, ये ਉਹਦੀ वाई एक्सिस है, ये जेड एक्सिस है. भी ओ तो वाई एक्सिस वाल ਨੂੰ ਕਿੰਨੀ ਦੂਰੀ ਤੇ ਪਿਆ, ਲੈਟ ਇਟ ਬੀ वाई फ्रॉम एक्स एक्सिस तो let it be x and from z axis let it be z. This is called a coordinate frame in which we can specify the position of any object. Then there are three type of motions. First is one dimensional motion. One dimensional motion in which only one coordinate is required to specify the position or motion of any object. Only one coordinate is required. ਇੱਕੋ ਹੀ coordinate ਚਾਹੀਦਾ ਉਹਦੀ position ਤੇ motion ਨੂੰ describe ਕਰਨ ਲਈ. Second is two dimensional motion. Two dimensional in which two coordinates are required. ਦੋ coordinate ਚਾਹੀਦੇ ਆ. Then is three dimensional motion in which all the three coordinates are required to specify the position and motion of the object. Clear? Next main topic is motion in a straight line. When motion along a straight line, motion along a straight line, it is called rectilinear motion. ਜਿਹੜਾ ਰੈਕਟੈਂਗੂਲਰ ਕੋਆਰਡੀਨੇਟਸ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਅਸੀਂ ਕਹਿ ਦਿੰਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਵੀ ਸਿੰਪਲ ਸਟ੍ਰੇਟ ਲਾਈਨ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਮੋਸ਼ਨ ਦੈਟ ਇਜ਼ ਰੈਕਟੀਲੀਨੀਅਰ ਮੋਸ਼ਨ. ਸਮ ਇੰਪੋਰਟੈਂਟ ਡੈਫੀਨੇਸ਼ਨ. ਵੈਰੀ ਫਸਟ ਇਜ਼ ਪਾਥ length or we are saying that distance. Path length or distance. The distance covered by the object in a given time. Distance covered by an object in a given time is called its path length, or we can say that the total path covered by the object in a given time, that is called path length or the distance, the total distance covered. Now let us take an example. Let initially object is at point O and then at some position it reached to point A, then to point B along this x-axis. Clear? First of all, if object start from O and reach to the position B, let its distance is x1 covering in the time t. Time ਜਿਹੜਾ ਸੀਗਾ O ਤੋਂ ਲੈ ਕੇ B ਤੱਕ ਉਹਨੂੰ time ਲੱਗਿਆ t and distance ਸੀਗੀ x1. Then it return to point O, then ਫਿਰ return to point A ਤੇ ਦੁਬਾਰਾ ਚਲੇ ਗਏ. फिर उन्हें इत्थों दे तक दी डिस्टेंस कवर की x2 बी तो लैके ए तक दी x2 एंड दैन 2 पॉइंट ओ फिर वो आपदे पॉइंट ओ ते वापस आया मान लिया कि डिस्टेंस उन्हें कवर की x3 ठीक है। तो टोटल डिस्टेंस कितनी हुई total distance covered first of all he has gone from O to B that was x1 then he has gone from B to A then it is x2 then A to O that it is x3 total distance is x1 x2 plus x3 ठीक है। एंड सिमिलरली टाइम मान लिया कि पहले O तो लेके B तक when he has gone cover distance x1 time is t1 then he has gone from B to A time is t2 then he has gone from A to O time is t3 clear now similar definition is displacement it is the shortest distance is covered by an object in a given time or it is a distance in particular direction distance में एक particular direction जी ਅਸੀਂ measure करिए then it is a displacement now very first difference is between distance and displacement difference between distance and displacement on distance it is a path length total distance covered total path covered and displacement it is a shortest distance in a particular direction it is a scalar quantity scalar means which has only magnitude it is vector quantity which has magnitude and direction also then this distance can be positive it can't be negative or zero distance ਜਾਂ ਨਾ ਹੀ negative ਹੋ ਸਕਦੀ ਹੈ ਨਾ ਹੀ zero ਹੋ ਸਕਦੀ ਹੈ but it may be positive negative or zero भी हो सकती है positive भी हो सकती है negative भी हो सकती है then next is it may be greater than or equal to the displacement means it can be greater or equal to the displacement but it can be less than or equal to the distance clear then it distance does not tell about how the object actually moved it does not tell path ਵੀ ਆਬਜੈਕਟ ਕਿਵੇਂ ਗਿਆ ਮੰਨ ਲਓ ਫਸਟ ਆਫ ਆਲ ਆਬਜੈਕਟ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਸੀਗਾ ਉਹਨੇ A ਤੋਂ B ਤੱਕ ਜਾਣਾ ਪਰ ਉਹ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ A ਤੋਂ C ਗਿਆ C ਤੋਂ B ਗਿਆ A to C C to B it is a distance और similarly ਜੇ ਸਿੰਪਲ A to B ਹੋਈ ਜਾਣਾ ਸੀ then A to B is the displacement it tells all about path ਕਿਹੜਾ path ਉਹਨੇ follow ਕੀਤਾ ਇਹ ਸਾਰਾ ਕੁਝ ਦੱਸਦਾ ਠੀਕ ਹੈ next is position time graph we have learned position so position time graph we will learn now there are three main conditions when object is stationary means object is at rest position when object is stationary first situation is this so we will plot time axis along x-axis and x-axis along this is a position and this is time so object is stationary let it is placed at some distance from O let it be A so it is stationary graph will be straight line parallel to time axis straight line parallel to time axis second situation when object is in uniform motion all these you have learned in class 9th also when object is in uniform motion means equal and in equal interval of time equal distance is covered time position x so graph will be straight line starting from the origin straight line graph starting from the origin then third situation when object is in non-uniform motion Non-uniform motion. Non-uniform motion means when it does not cover equal distance in equal interval of time. So its graph can be like this, zigzag path. Clear? Next definition is speed. Speed is the time rate of covering distance. Time rate of covering distance by an object is called speed, or we can say that speed is equal to total distance covered divided by total time taken. Clear? Its unit is meter per second and its dimensional formula is m0 l1 t minus 1. Similar definition is velocity. It is the speed of any object, speed of the object in particular direction. Speed of object in particular direction, or we can say that velocity is equal to displacement upon time. Its unit is also meter per second. Dimensional formula is same, m0l t minus 1. Similarly, some difference between speed and velocity. Clear? First of all, definition. Speed is equal to distance upon time. Either velocity is equal to displacement upon time. Similarly, it is a scalar quantity because it don't have any direction. It is a vector quantity because it has magnitude and direction also. Speed can't be zero or negative. ना ये zero हो सकती है, ना ही negative हो सकती है. Only positive will be there. This velocity can be negative, zero or positive value. This speed does not tell anything about the motion, but this velocity tells, because in velocity displacement is there, so it will tell the direction and it will also tell the path. Clear? Next is uniform motion. Uniform motion. The motion of an object is said to be uniform if it covers equal distance in equal interval of time. Equal distance in equal interval of time. Then uniform speed. It is the ratio of path length to the time taken to cover that path. Same as it is speed. Uniform speed and speed is almost the same thing. And students, these are the generally theoretical part, so you have to learn it properly. Uniform velocity. It is a ratio of displacement upon time taken to cover these displacements. Clear? First of all, you have to prepare the notes of this. If you have any problem in these definitions or these graph, you can ask. Next up we will continue afterwards.